another one on the helmet. This is just incredible. Now, they're going to have to check McClenaghan. I think the ball is still stuck in the grill.
Yeah, this one's gone through. This is nasty. This is not nice. It looks like the ball has gone through and hit him in the mouth. It looks like there's damage being done. This is not good at all.
Yeah, it was the off-cutter. Oh, through that gap. Through that gap. And I think it has hit him on the temple. Pieces flying off.
Yeah, a lot of players like that gap, don't they, between the peak and the top rail of the cage, or the grill as they call it, quite wide for seeing through, but that's the risk you take. It's gone through.
Hit him on the back of the helmet. He's down. Chandapol is floored. Cracked him right on the back of the helmet. Lee's down there, the first man. Might just be unconscious here. Cracked on the back of the helmet. He went down in a heap.
Well, he hasn't moved. Chandapol almost ducked into that bouncer of Brett Lee.
Oh, he's gone.
I don't think that delivery was very short. I think he's just ducked straight into that, and it wasn't going to be much above the stumps, I don't reckon. It might have even been the fact that he didn't pick it up out of the bowler's hand, but he stuck a ball there that's not very short at all.
Third time round, he takes him on, and it's not a good sight. That was quick from Lasith Malinga, the quicker of the bouncers.
It's a nasty blow, and I think it got him in that gap.
That's the helmet. Well, somehow it's got through that gap, I think. There's a gap there so the batsman can see the ball. Sometimes because they're wearing helmets, they don't keep their eye on the ball so that they can duck properly.
You can see there the umpire wiping the ball off.
Region. Oh, that's nasty. Goodness me, that's a nasty blow. That is not good at all. Ryan McLaren has taken a shocking blow here. The Australian players have gone to him straight away. They've signalled to the change room also to get the medical staff out straight away. Wow, that is horrible to see.
Oh, it's bowled him. Oh, he's also hurt him as well. It's got him on the elbow. It's nasty delivery. It was short. It's bounced up, and I think it's hit a Boyer on the elbow. It's gone back onto his stumps, and he's in quite a bit of pain there. It's a very, very nasty blow. It's not the sort of start Kenya had in mind, nor Kennedy Aboya. Unfortunately, has to go. He's out for one.
Oh, he's sweeted him. That's not nice. He's down. He's not getting up quickly.
Yeah, that has hit him. That's pushed the visor back, I suspect, and there's blood from the nose, I suspect, or is it the lip, the upper lip? That is a quick bouncer. He was nowhere. Oh, that is horrible.
You watch the way he reacts after being hit. It's an awkward position. He's missed the bat. It's just under his neck. The way he goes down, he knows he's in pain.
It seemed as if that's hit the neck and possibly just under the jaw there, Ravi. and one would hope that it is more neck than jaw, because there is nothing in the neck to break really, at the front of it at any rate. Any bones would be in the back, and that should not be a problem. If it has hit the jaw, that could create a problem or two, but I would hope this...
Oh dear, now that's hit him hard. I'll tell you what, that's hit him hard. And he's cutting off, he doesn't want any more of that. Skid bounce is full on this. That is full on. I have a feeling there might be some damage to one of the teeth there, as if one came out on impact. This has done its job. Imagine what the consequences would have been without it.
Would John Butler from Morecambe please go to reception, which will find just behind the pavilion. John Butler.
What he's got to do here is take as much time as is necessary to decide whether he wants to carry on. He's most vulnerable for that next delivery. There's a tooth missing. He's going to obviously be in a lot of pain.
Well, the pain will probably come a bit later on, Bumble. At the moment, the adrenaline's pumping. He won't feel too much, but I think that...
Oh, that's going a nasty one. That's nasty. Through the helmet. And he's in a bad way, unfortunately.
He ducked right into that, Alex Tudor. Ball didn't bounce that high, and he's ducked straight into it.
They're all caught. Australian medical man rushing out as well. It was a nasty one. It was a new ball, the hard seam as well. That probably did the damage. If there's a split there, it'll be the seam of the new ball. Direct hit. Possibly got through the gap between the...
Well bowled. Now that's in the air and it should be out. Now that was a brute of a delivery. Now I reckon that's come off the glove at some stage and hit him in the helmet there. And I just had the feeling there, Rod, that the umpire did put the finger up there. Now we'll have to wait and see on this, but that was a brute of a delivery. Absolutely reared on the batsman. He had nowhere to go. And let's hope that he hasn't suffered too big an injury there.
Oh, that's quick. Oh, that's a seriously quick ball. Now Strauss has hit the deck.
No runs come free when you face Brett Lee.
Terrible piece of trouble there. Ball was bowled at all but 150 kilometres an hour.
You get hit on the helmet. It always will happen a few times in your career. You want a glancing blow. That needed to sort of glance and go behind the wicket. As it was, it hit flush.
I think it's collected him on the side of his helmet, the wire bit.
Either the side of the grill or the ball itself driven into the ear.
Sourav Ganguly is declared. Rahul Dravid has been injured, so he's going off with 91 against his name. Congratulations from the Australians for Rahul Dravid and for Sam.
Break, and he bowled a 4-over spell initially. He's around the wicket now, which he loves doing to left-handers. Oh, goodness me, that is a nasty one. Wow, that has hit him. That is very, very nasty indeed. Shoaib Akhtar's down there very quickly. Mohan Khan is there as well. They're asking for the change room, and that is not great. That is horrible for Gary Kirsten. Goodness me, that was around the wicket, and there was a ferocious delivery. It was very, very quick indeed.
Gary Kirsten getting into the trouble once the fast bowler decided to come round the wicket and test him with the short pitch deliveries. It's a different angle, and if you see Gary Kirsten's footwork, he shuffles in the crease too much. And that's an okay technique if you're looking to face the fast bowler. over the wicket, not around the wicket, and that was nasty. And hopefully, for Gary Kirsten and South Africa's sake, this is not...
Well, it only says 84 miles an hour, but it was quick enough for Barker.
Well, he's worn one there, Keith Barker. Alfonso Thomas immediately just saying to him, "You okay?" He's hit him straight at the grill. He's took one there, full on.
Oh, he's got lucky there. Just look at this. It goes so close to the gap between the visor and there. Jeez. So easily could have crept through, and he knows it.
Done a bit of damage. It's gone through the grill. It's wedged in the grill. Water in trouble. Bleeding quite badly.
So he's probably got cut just over the eye.